Hi, Stitchers.
Hi, Keisha.
I'm Laura.
And I'm Katie.
And this is a Pattern Queens Extra where we're checking in with our Halloween projects.
Yes.
So, Keisha, how was your day?
It was pretty good. I'm watching James right now. So if you hear little baby noises, he's sitting right next to me. So
You know they're all going, pick him up.
James does love being the center of attention. He loves the spotlight. Typical only child.
So how was your day?
Mine was pretty good. I got a lot done today, and I got to cuddle a sleeping James.
That always makes it good, right?
And we watched Winnie the Pooh, as Keisha saw when she came home.
So
How was
Kate's
your
sitting
day?
here and saying, "Well, I want to watch Arthur. It's time for Arthur."
Yes, see? James wanted to watch Arthur too.
Oh, my day was pretty good. So yeah. Anyway, should we jump right into this?
Yes.
Okay, you first.
All right. Well, I mainly worked on, for the past couple of days, I started this on October 1st, The Mysterious Halloween Town from the Frosted Pumpkin.
Ooh.
And this is where I got on it.
Ooh, looks so good.
And I was telling Katie that I got most of this block filled in and realized I used the wrong green. I used the green that was for the grass, and it would have been too much of that color green.
Oh,
So I tore it all out, and I'm like, oh, I finally got good stitching time, and I had to tear all of it out.
oh no.
But that's okay. I'll restitch it. It's fine. And then I worked a little bit on October 31st from Rona Nori. And this is from this year's Just Cross Stitch Halloween issue. And here's where I am on this.
Woohoo. Okay,
So-
we're in which store?
Michael's.
Michael's, and we turned around and they have a pillow that looks like that. Like
oh, really?
Almost exactly the same thing. Yes.
Oh,
And it's
wow.
sparkly.
Well, maybe I'll have to turn this into a little pillow then. But this is just my work project. So, but I figured out that if I do, minus the back stitching, if I do about 17 stitches a day at work, on work days, I should finish this by the end of the month. So,
Oh, not bad.
Cool. Sometimes 17 stitches is all I get in at work.
yeah, same here.
So, okay, you want to go next?
I don't have any progress to show because this week is the week leading up to our trick or treat box shipping out. And one of the items in the box is handmade. And I'm not going to go into too much more detail, but it took me 2 days to finish them all. So, and
2
Mom,
days and a little help, right?
yeah, and Mom would have helped more, but we got slammed by Love You More orders over the last week. And so she's been tied doing Love You More stuff, and I had to just kind of take over doing the Black Needle Society stuff.
It's at the point that I cleared out, what'd you say,
Like
almost
40.
40 orders, and we still have nearly 100 orders to fill.
Ow.
It's a great problem.
It is.
Right.
And they just keep coming too.
Yes.
So yeah, so what I decided is that for the next 2 days, I'm going to try and sneak 1 hour each day, and I'm going to stitch on what I was supposed to already have stitched on, which is Autumn in Amana, the souvenirs of the Heart Collection from With the Needle and Thread. Blah,
Love
blah,
that.
blah, blah. And then I'm also going to try and sneak an hour to work on, I should have already flipped the page.
I think it's good.
There.
Yeah.
This cat, is it called Trick or Treat?
Ooh.
Yeah, Trick or Treat from Barbara Anna, which was in the Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher magazine.
So cute.
And I think I'm gonna
Show
do
them
it.
the front of the magazine too. It's the one that looks like that, in case you haven't gotten it.
And the pattern is on the back, so if you really want to double check. And then I think I'm going to do it on this fabric. It's new to Mom and I, but our LNS just started carrying it. It's Mountain Air hand-dyed fabric, and I'm going to use Earth and Sky, which
It's really pretty. It's blue and brown, and
I can take it out of the bag.
Yeah.
because it's pretty.
Yeah. It doesn't have the spots on it like the other fabric does that they use, but it kind of has that murky blue color to it. So I think it'll be pretty.
Yeah, that's gonna be so good.
Okay, so what are you gonna do?
Okay, so I've been working on something. Oh, hello. How about this way? Something wicked. That when you're working from the chart, it's this way.
Oh,
The
gotcha.
pattern is this way. So I got totally fooled. Anyway, this is what it is. Something wicked from La Di Da. That boot. The boot that will not finish. But I got a lot of progress.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you did.
And even a couple spiders.
Nice.
So that was that. I'm stitching it on 40 count relic from Picture This Plus. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with my progress because I hadn't even gotten all the way down here to the curl. I was somewhere along here coming up. So I did the rest of the curl and then I went back and have started filling in. I only had an outline
Right.
other than this, which was already done. So I was pretty happy with that.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I love that project. And I was sitting working on it and Jeff said, that's one of my favorite projects.
Oh, nice. Always good whenever you can work on something the husband likes.
Yes. So then what I'm going to start working on tonight when I finally get to stitch is Midnight Ride by Blackbird Designs. I'll do this and then come closer. And this is one that I started last year for my 13 starts. And this piece of fabric is just a scrap that I had. And I think it's a 28. If it's not a 28, it's a 32. And that's what it looks like so far.
Oh, wow.
So
are you stitching everything horizontally then?
I'm going around and around on the wing.
Because I was just noticing on the pattern, it looks like they went diagonally on the body and then they went vertically on the wing.
So I went horizontally on the body. I don't know if you can really tell.
Yeah,
And then the wing, I'm going to circle in.
Oh,
So that
fun.
will look different. So, and
That's
maybe
great.
my bird will start getting something else, but in 2 days, I don't know. That's a lot to fill in.
Right.
So, I think that's it though. And we're supposed to be back on Wednesday to film. Although
I didn't say what I was going to work on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I didn't realize we were doing it all together. So I've decided to put everything except for Evil Queen by Bindi Stitchy, because Laura and I are going to work on that at the same time. I decided to put everything else that I was going to work on a wheel. So this is Candy Corn Costume Contest, Booby's Apiary, and the Mysterious Halloween Down, and a Candy a Day from the Frosted Pumpkin. So I'm going to spin this, and that's what I'm going to work on for the next couple days.
Awesome.
Except for at work, where I work on October 31st. So let's see what I'm working on. Oh, time for some boobies.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I'll work on the next couple days.
Every time that we say that, you're supposed to laugh.
I think she's disappointed that I don't giggle.
It's okay. You don't have to giggle. Not all of us are 12-year-old boys.
But yeah, and now you have the floss.
Now I have the floss. Yeah, I got all the rest of the floss that I needed for all of my Halloween projects, thanks to a couple of nice floss fairies.
Crazy floss fairies who were already out scouring for floss anyway. Yeah.
Your courier service. Yeah.
I'll let everyone see James, since he's been making noises this whole time.
James.
Hi, James.
Hi.
He's not stitching yet, but he's an enthusiast.
Oh.
Hi, buddy.
All right. Well, that's all from me now that I wanted to be first and last.
Yeah. Well, now we're just staring at him.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I don't do that, 3 days a week anyway.
So, okay. I know that our first video has not gone up at this
No,
point.
the first video went up.
Mhm.
Just your second one. Your
No, that's our video has not gone up, our full check-in.
yes.
Yet, but hopefully it'll go up soon, and then this will go up tomorrow.
It's going up tonight.
So
Stay tuned.
somebody was tied to the crafting. So
And then works this job.
yes. I work in the uploading when I can.
so anyway, we'll be back Wednesday.
Yes.
All right.
Okie doke. I think that's it.
All right.
Bye, Jane.
Bye, everyone. Have a good rest of the day.